Welcome to another Vinyasa Fit yoga class. Today we're focusing on detox. So this will be around, 25 minutes or so, and just get ready to move and sweat and wring out those organs. To get started, we're just going to take a nice slow deep breath in, reaching those arms up overhead. Exhale, flip the palms, press the air away. Getting in tune with our breath, becoming present. Inhale, reach it up. Palms to touch. Exhale, press the air away. Last time, feeling belly, ribs, and chest on that inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring those hands down through prayer. Dip the chin slightly and take a moment to set your intention for the class. It could be as simple as being present. Big breath in, reach it up. Exhale, press the air away. We're going to start in child's pose. And I have a block. You can definitely have one of those or any other like pillow or a couch cushion. You can use any kind of furniture as a prop if needed. Most poses today we won't need them, but just in case. So take those knees as wide as the mat. Bring the seat down to the heel and walk those hands out in front. Allow the forehead to gently rest on the mat. Sink those hips back so much that the heels and the seat are touching. Big deep breath in, filling up the belly and expanding the low back. Exhale, release. Really press the palms into the mat, lifting the elbows up. Sink those shoulders down and back. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. One more big breath in this pose. Fill up the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhale, ribs, belly. Inhale, rock it up into all fours. Coming into a tabletop position, bringing those knees right under your hips, shoulders above the wrists. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, drop the belly. Bring the tailbone up. Open up the chest. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Round the low back. Dip the chin. Two more. Inhale. Arch the back. Exhale, round it through. One more. Inhale. Yay, sunshine. Exhale, round. Hold it here. Really pull that navel to the spine. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rock forward. Tuck those toes under. Keep the knees deeply bent. And send the seat high. So you're in kind of a modified downward facing dog. If you can, try to rest that chest on the thighs, pull the shoulders down and back, re-lengthen the tailbone so that you have a nice long spine, really long neck. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Sink those heels down towards the mat. And if you're not touching right now, that's okay. Just do the best you can here, paddling those legs out. Getting some movement in the back of the thighs. And we're going to get right into it. Inhale, reach that right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, one more time, knee to nose. Really squeezing the belly on the way down. Inhale, up. Exhale, step that right foot in between those hands. Arms come all the way up, high lunge. Plug those shoulders down and back. Send the thumbs back in space. Pull that right hip back and the left hip forward so the hips are nice and square. Right knee over the ankle. Inhale, arch it back slightly. Exhale, take that right hand behind you, left hand in front. So you're twisting towards that right side. Really press that left heel back. Big, long, deep breaths here. Inhale, drop that right hand towards that back thigh. Option to be down on the knee if this is a little bit too challenging for you. And that's okay too. All the same. Reach that left hand up, drop that right hand back. Maybe grabbing that hamstring and reaching that left hand up to the sky. Little side body stretch here. Lots of balance. Big inhale. Exhale, left elbow comes to the outside of that right knee. Palms to touch. Again, you can always drop to the back knee if this is getting a little bit too tough. But I encourage you to challenge yourself. Press those palms together, pull the navel down and back, twisting through that belly button. Whoop, getting tippy. Very good, for 3. For 2, deep breaths. For 1, get strong on that right leg. Bend through that back knee, step it all the way up. So you're in a twisted chair right now. Sink those hips low, tuck the tailbone slightly, press those palms together. Getting strong in the legs. 1 more breath. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Spread those feet back to hips width. Exhale to fold it over. Inhale, half lift, palms press into the thighs, the shins, maybe even the floor if you have that range. Exhale, fold it over. Knees can be deeply bent here. Just grab opposite elbows. Allow that head to hang. Rock side to side if that feels good. Maybe make little figure 8s with your elbows. Just whatever feels nice for you. Inhale, half lift. Press those palms into the shins. Open up the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spin it all down, around and out. Reaching up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step it back into point. Hold it here. Rock those hips forward. Really pressing through the hands. Maybe round in the upper back just slightly and bring those hip points toward the collarbones. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Rock forward, lower down, par way, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Toes go under. Knees are off the mat. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warming up already. And pedal those legs out. If you're having a struggle with down dog, you can always take the palms so that the middle finger is pointed just slightly at an angle. And then really roll those shoulders down and back. Press through the thumb and the first finger to take pressure off the outside of the wrist. Moving on to the left side. Inhale, left leg goes up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale. Left foot steps between the hands. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Again, squaring out those hips, making sure the right and the left hip are even. Press through that back heel. The left knee is right over that left ankle. Arms come up. Send those thumbs back in space. Big breath in. Exhale, twisting open towards that left side. Pulling that left hip back more than you want to. Hold it here. Inhale, right hand goes up, left knee reaches towards that back leg. Straightening through that back leg nice and strong. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale. Keep Exhale, right elbow to right knee, getting strong in the legs. And you can always drop it down if you need to. Press those palms together. Open that heart up to that left side. Right here for 3. Really strong. For 2. For 1. Get strong on that left leg. Bend into the right and step it all the way up. Big toes touch. Heels apart. Sink those hips low. Pressing the palms together. Squeezing that low belly up and in. And breathing here. Sink back on those heels. And 1 more big breath. And exhale, press it all the way up. Reaching out. Feet come apart. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Take those feet a little closer together. And then we're going to bend the right knee. Plant that left palm. Here's where a block might come in handy. You can have that block right under your face, or you can tent up on little spidey fingers. And then we're just going to take that right hand to the right hip, open up that little chicken wing, and press open to the side. Doing lots of twists today. You should feel a nice stretch on that left side. Maybe in the IT band or the hamstring. And if this feels okay for you, go ahead and open up that right hand to the sky. Long, slow, deep breaths. And release it down to the mat. Go ahead and bend through that left leg. Straightening through the right. Plant that right palm down. We're using a block for little spidey hands. Take the left hand to that left hip. Open up the chest to the left. And if you're feeling good, reach that left hand up to the sky. Keep pressing that left hip back so both hips are in line. One more big breath. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands come down, around and up, reaching up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back into plank. Again, holding here. Press those heels back, strong in the thighs. Rock those hips forward. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Rock forward. Lower down partway, chaturanga. Always drop to the knees if that's not working out for you, okay? And release upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. And plug those shoulders down and back. Pressing those hands into the mat firmly. And 1 more big breath. And on your next inhale, reach that right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose 1 time. Inhale up. Exhale, right foot steps between the hands. Drop that back heel. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Warrior 2. So your right heel bisecting that back arch. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Left hand reaches all the way up, side angle. Really nice stretch in that side body. Plug those hips down, forward. Opening up that right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. Inhale back to center. And cartwheel those hands all the way down. Pop that back heel up. Wiggle that right foot over just slightly so everything's nice and in line. Plant that left hand. Inhale, right hand goes up to the sky. Easy twist. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. 1 more big breath. Exhale, drop that back knee. cartwheel all the way up. Right hand back to the thigh, just kind of like we did with the high lunge. Reaching through. Doing a nice stretch in the hip flexors. And exhale, hands stay in the foot. Sink those hips back and face. Right toes come up to the sky. Pull that right hip down, left hip forward. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale to fold. Inhale to extend. Exhale, release. Make sure those shoulders aren't creeping up towards the ears. Really plug those down and back. Opening up the chest towards that knee. Flexing that foot. Everything's nice and strong. Inhale, rock forward. Now that's slipping. Bend into that right knee. Tuck those back toes under. Step it back into plank. Big inhale. Exhale. Roll it over onto that left side. So your left hand is underneath your left shoulder and you're lengthening through into a side plank. You can always drop this left knee down if you need a little bit of modification. Otherwise, we'll be here for 3. Tuck those hips under, pull the low belly in. For 2, reach that right hand up maybe. For 1, exhale, back to center. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping through. And release those heels down towards the floor. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Good stretch in the hamstrings and the calves. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, left foot steps in between the hands. Drop that back heel down. Arms come all the way up, warrior 2. Expand your stance if you need to. Left heel bisects that back arch. Maybe flip the palms this time, opening up the chest. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow to left knee, side angle. Plug those shoulders down and back. Really pressing through that left heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. One more time, center. Exhale, side angle. Last time, up. And then cartwheel those hands down, pop those back toes up. Rebend into that left leg, right palm plants. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. Pull that left hip back, right hip forward. Squeezing through the belly and pressing the chest towards that left knee. Let the neck be soft. Soften the face. Strong in the legs. One more big breath. And exhale, lower that back knee down. Untuck the toes, cartwheel those hands all the way up. Right hand goes up and over, left hand to that back leg. Now as we readjust, if things feel a little bit wonky, like plug that left hip back. One more big breath. And exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, sink those hips back, popping that left toe up to the sky. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, release. Breathing here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, relax. Making sure those hips are nice and square. Sending a lot of energy into that left thigh. Pop those toes up, making sure both sides are equally facing upwards. One more big inhale, and exhale, release. Inhale, rock forward, bending into that left knee. Hands plant on the mat, step it back into a plank. Big inhale here. You know it's coming. Exhale, rock it over onto that right side. Right hand underneath that shoulder. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Side plank. Pull the belly in. Tuck those hips under. Really press the hips up to the sky so you're making kind of a bow shape. Inhale, reach that left hand up if that feels okay. You can always do the modification with the knees down. We're here for 3. For 2. Make sure you're breathing. For 1. And reach it back into plank. One more chaturanga, rock it forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees. And feed it back into a child's pose. And rock that from side to side, loosening up those hips even more. Lower the forehead, take the elbows as wide as the mat, bringing the fingers and thumbs to touch, making a diamond shape. To release any extra tension in the shoulders and in the neck. And hold that belly in. Inhale back to center, back into those all fours. We're just going to spin the feet out to the side, coming into seated position. It's a nice shadow creeping up behind me there. Anyways, take those legs long. We're going to take the left leg right away over that right knee. And if this feels good for you, you might want to try a little bit more, taking that right heel closer to the left glute. So you're kind of in like this pretzel configuration. Really press that big toe mound into the mat. If this doesn't feel good, always keep that right leg straight if that's more comfortable for you. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, left hand goes behind. Right elbow grabs onto that left knee, Hold the low belly in again. Inhale, lengthen through the chest and the spine. And exhale, belly pulls in to twist a little deeper. Make sure you're not craning the neck. All of the twist is coming from that mid-belly area. And let go of any tension in the hips, the chest, and the belly. And the arms. Notice if you're really pulling yourself to get somewhere. Allow that to come from the belly, from the twist. Compressing those organs, getting everything moving in the digestive system. Big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper if you can. And on your next exhale, bring it over to the right. Little counter twist. Dip the chin in the chest. And you notice a little stretch in the back of the neck. And coming back to center, switching sides. So right away you can keep that left leg long, or you can bend it right away, bringing that towards the glute. Right foot over that right knee. Press the big toe mound into the mat or into the floor. Sitting both sit bones rooted down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right hand goes behind, left hand grabs that right knee for the twist. Make sure the shoulders are down, away from the ears. Can always be up on little tented fingers if that feels better. Or if the palm is fine, that works too. Inhale, breathe it in. Expanding through the torso. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Pulling the belly in on that exhale. Every inhale lengthens. Every exhale twists deeper. So wringing out those organs. One more big breath. And exhale back to center, and then twist it over to the left. Again, dipping the chin, and then see if you can find an interesting stretch in the shoulders or in the neck. And coming back, reach both legs long. I'm going to do one little core thing, and then you might actually want to block for this. I'm going to do what's called breath of fire, and it's a Kundalini breathing technique that is really good for detoxification. I'm going to show you 2 different ways of doing it. This video is going to be a little bit longer than 25, I think, but we had good intentions, didn't we? So you can start with the hands down at the knees, or you can have them on the belly button for a little bit extra support, or if you want to go full out, you can have them out at 45, fingers into the palms, thumbs out. So this is advanced, and this is more intermediate. It's still a little bit challenging, but we're not going to do it too long. So what we're going to be doing is taking our belly on a passive inhale, and on an exhale, we're going to pump the navel back towards the spine. So it'll look like this. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Your lips are sealed. Every breath is coming in and out through the nose. So don't really worry about your inhale. It's going to come passively. And your exhale is going to be where you're wanting to pull the navel back to really stimulate those organs. And you should feel really good energy after this too. All right, let's do it. Inhale, reach the arms up if we're doing it with arms up. Otherwise, keep those hands down. Exhale it out. Inhale part way. And begin. Halfway there. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Pull the low belly up and in. Pull the pelvic floor up and in like you're holding your pee. Bring the thumbs to touch overhead. If you don't have them overhead, that's okay. Hold, hold. And exhale, release. Notice the energy that you've created. And just marinate in this good feeling for a couple breaths. Take one more really deep breath in, reach those arms up. And exhale, hands down through center. You're welcome to move into a Shavasana, or if you would like to move on. If you don't have much more time to spare today, we'll get moving. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, lifting the chest towards those thumbs. Exhale, tip the chin, thanking yourself for all the hard work you did today. And bringing that intention with you for the rest of the day. I hope you had a wonderful class and a wonderful rest of your day.